All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room, money. It's one of those topics that can make even the most confident couples squirm in their seats. But here's the thing, money is a huge part of life, and it's woven into almost every decision you make together, from where you live to what you eat for dinner. If you're in a relationship, you know that talking finances can feel weird, uncomfortable, maybe even a little terrifying. Sometimes it's easier to just avoid the topic altogether, hoping things will magically work themselves out. But as you probably know, that rarely happens. But guess what? It doesn't have to be that way. With the right approach, money talks can actually bring you closer, not push you apart. Here's the thing. Financial honesty isn't about spreadsheets and scary numbers. It's about trust. It's about being real with each other, even when it feels a little vulnerable. When you open up about your money, you're really saying, I trust you with who I am, flaws and all. And that's powerful. It's a way of saying, we're in this together no matter what. So what actually causes those money misunderstandings in marriage? Let's get real. Differences in spending habits, hidden debts, financial secrets, and disagreements about saving versus spending are some of the biggest culprits. Sometimes it's not even about the money itself, but about what money represents: security, freedom, or even love. First, ditch the shame. Seriously, everyone has their own money story. Maybe you're a saver, maybe your partner's a spender, maybe one of you likes to splurge on takeout, while the other is all about couponing. And that's totally normal. You both grew up with different experiences and beliefs about money, and that's okay. And let's be honest, sometimes people bring hidden debts or financial secrets into the relationship. It happens more than you think. Maybe it's a student loan, a credit card balance, or just some spending habits you're not proud of. If you've got debt, say it. If you've made money mistakes, own up to them. Transparency is key. The sooner you put everything on the table, the sooner you can start working through it together, as a team. If you're a saver or a spender, own it. Talk about your habits and why you have them. Understanding each other's background helps you work as a team. Maybe you grew up in a family that struggled financially, or maybe you never had to worry about money. These experiences shape how you see things now. Your partner isn't there to judge you, they're there to be your teammate. So how do you handle these money issues together? Remember, it's not about pointing fingers or keeping score. It's about finding solutions that work for both of you. Second, set aside some chill time. Don't wait until you're stressed or in the middle of a fight to talk about money. Pick a time when you're both relaxed and can really focus on each other. Grab coffee, go for a walk, or just sit on the couch. Keep it casual. Make it a regular thing, like a monthly money check-in. The more you talk, the easier it gets, and the less intimidating it feels. Try something like, hey, I want us to feel good about money together. Can we talk about what we both want? Third, listen. Really listen. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Try to understand where your partner is coming from. The goal isn't to win, it's to understand. Ask about their dreams, their worries, even their financial fears, and share yours too. When you both feel heard, it's easier to find common ground. Set shared financial goals together, like saving for a trip, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund. When you're both working toward the same thing, it's easier to stay on the same page. Celebrate the milestones, no matter how small, and keep each other motivated. Vulnerability is what makes you stronger as a couple. Be open about your debts, your spending triggers, and your hopes for the future. Fourth, prioritize what's important together. Make a list: food, household needs, transportation, savings, and so on. Sit down and create a budget that reflects your shared values, not just the numbers. Fifth, minimize pressure from outside sources, like family or friends. It's easy to get caught up in what others expect, but remember, this is your journey. Schedule time to rest and step away from financial worries. It'll help you recharge and keep things in perspective. Finally, remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Create a budget together that works for both of you, and check in regularly to see how you're doing. Learn to stay in control of your finances, and don't be afraid to adjust your plan as life changes. You're building something lasting, one conversation at a time. You don't have to figure it all out in one chat. Keep the conversation going. Make adjustments as life changes. The more you talk, the more confident you'll both feel about your financial future. Over time, those awkward talks become way less awkward and a lot more empowering. Celebrate your progress. even the small wins. Every step forward is a victory for your relationship. So go ahead, talk money, skip the shame, and build trust. Set goals, be honest, and support each other. You've got this. Remember, the best partnerships are built on honesty, teamwork, and a willingness to grow together, especially when it comes to money.